Hi, my name is Aldizio Medeiros. I am PhD student uh, at the Laboratório de Processamento de Imagens, Sinais e Computação Aplicada, called LAPISCO, and I will present the article Fast Stroke Lesions, Segmentation based on Parzen estimation and non-uniform bit allocation in the school setting mesh. So, stroke is the leading cause of disability in the world. It's estimated that 7% of patients who have suffered a stroke do not return to work due to sequelae or because they need specific care. The most significant sequences are difficulties in speech, motor coordination, locomotion, and cognitive delays. The degree of disability is directly related to the fastness of diagnosis and appropriate treatment. The longer the time of diagnosis, the greater the chances of after effects of the disease that cause disability. Therefore, detecting the lesion contributes to faster diagnosis that improve patient survival. The computer tomography CT exams of the school are one of the most used technique for the rapid diagnosis of the patient cause. This technique presents a lower cost, more quickness, and is a non-invasive procedure. About the related works, we divided into classical and deep learning approaches. Classical approaches, we have the watershed algorithm. The watershed algorithm has been widely evaluated in the literature, highlighting its recent application in stroke detection in work by Cobbs and Lotuf. The watershed algorithm depends directly on the intensity variation in the image, so it is sensitive to contrast oscillation present in the computer tomography image. The fuzzy semis FCM method present a behavior based on the similarity between pixels in the region proposed by Dan. Pixels are grouped according to their characteristics, fault interactive minimization of the cost function. For the hand, recent works use convolutional neural networks as feature extractors, known as deep feature extractors. In the sense, it uses the output of neurons from the last convolutional layers as a single feature vector. So about method and materials, we have level set. This method was proposed by Ocean and Satin as a numerical solution based on implicit contouring called level set. There are two-dimensional space with two regions, and there is a boundary between them, a sum C as a function that defines the boundary. The idea of the implicit contouring is to represent C in a function phi that can deform the boundary, thus define a new position for the points. By manipulating phi function, we defines a new boundary for C curve. We use the non-uniform bit allocation, MILAW and ELAW algorithms. The MILAW algorithm is a compression and expansion algorithm used mainly in code modulation telecommunication system in North America and Japan. The ELAW compression algorithm is widely used in European countries. The main difference between the compression algorithm is the magnitude of compression, the output signal undergoes. In a sense, while the MILAW algorithm limits the values to 13 bits, the ELAW algorithm compresses the samples to 12 bits. The MILO magnifies the contrast between pixels. This can be seen with the best distribution of pixels in the histogram. And ILO, on the other hand, only enhances the region of greatest intensity. Dataset, we use CT images, about 100 axial images of hemorrhagic stroke in different patients. So about our method, it is called LS BRD, an approach based on Parzen estimation and non-uniform bit allocation via MILO and ILO. In the step 1, school segmentation process, threshold applied to segmentation the school region was in the specific range for bones, which is 200 house units. So in step 2, the processing with MILO and ILO, the region of interest detection, the pixels range that contain the blind region is between 56 to 76 house unit. Given character the MILO when applied in the region, the pixels intensity is that allocation tend to that close, that cause a level of lightening in the image. In this way, the MILO has applied to a range of pixels that not match the average. That range will reduce it, as seen here. So about the results, we have the table 1 show the results of the MCC, DICE, and Jacket metrics, and also their respective standard deviation, as can be seen for the MCC metrics. The LSB RD ME is superior by 4% and by 2%. The Rebosas methods and Medeiros too. Considering the DICE metric, the proposed method obtained the best values, being more effective than Medeiros method, about 2%. This MCC, DICE, and Jacket metric express the level of perceiving between the segmented image and the one marked by the specialist. Thus, it was understood that the LSBRD ME is closer to the gold standard of segmentation than the others. About the time, Table 2 show that the proposed method is second fast in lesion segmentation. It is worth mentioning that the segmentation time of method based on deep learning do not take into account was that they spent the training stage, so that the network could perform the stroke detection process on these images. Our method obtaining accuracy about 99%. That indicate that the method can be predicted with almost 100 curves, that the pixels obtained are indefective from the region of interest. This method shows an average time of approximately 1 second. About as feature works, this algorithm will be evaluating the different types of brain exams, such as MRI and ultrasonography samples. Some reference. Thank you very much.